All right, Merry Christmas. Yesterday we talked about the importance of having a workout plan and nutrition plan. Essentially what I said, just like God didn't mindlessly create the world, you shouldn't mindlessly create your workout haphazardly. Eat whatever you want and expect results to happen, if anything, right? Today we'll be talking about two things, rest and purpose. Okay, number one. I am not the smartest guy ever, but if God rested after creating everything from nothing, I bet it is probably a good idea for you to rest as well. So often in the fitness world, we become consumed with the idea that more is better. An example, if 3 sets of 10 is good, 10 sets of 10 is even better. If doing cardio for 30 minutes is good for you and you'll get results with it, running for 4 hours, so much better. Okay, now the major problem with that mindset is you will eventually burn out. And number two, eventually you will overtrain and get hurt. Maybe that's number 3, and get hurt. But anyway, trust me, I speak from 25 years of experience and have the injuries, unfortunately, to prove it. There was a time in my life, like between the ages of 13 and probably 28, 25, somewhere in there, that I thought if you didn't work out for at least an hour, normally for 6 days a week, you weren't committed and I wouldn't get results. I was fighting against my body's design and against its purpose, right? Ironically enough, I even knew about the latest research, what it said that you shouldn't overtrain, but essentially I was arrogant and stupid. However, of course, I thought I was the exception to the rule, thus I was arrogant. Unfortunately, as a result, I would get burned out, injured, and frustrated. God rested the 7th day after 6 days of creation. Did he really need to? Was he tired? No, he wasn't. He did that, I believe, to show us that we need to rest and recover from our day-to-day lives. So, that kind of transitions into in the fitness world. One of the wisest things I ever did was hire another trainer to create my workout plans for me. Because I chose to do that and invest in myself, I got way leaner, stronger, and was actually happier. Plus, I spent less time working out because I wasn't overdoing it. And I was following my plan. Okay, second thing we're going to talk about. When God created us, he created us for a purpose. He had a plan, right? Adam and Eve, essentially Adam and Eve were called to work and take care of the garden and just not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, right? I feel it is safe to say that if Adam had obeyed his creator's, dare I say, trainer's purpose or design plan, he too would have saved himself and us a lot of pain and suffering. And we're going to kind of dig a little bit more into that tomorrow, so stay tuned. All right. Unfortunately, if you're familiar with the story of Adam and Eve, you know that Adam did not follow the master's plan. Instead, he arrogantly chose to do it his way, kind of like what I did earlier. After all, he was likely a couple days old at this point, right? And he knew what was best for him. No. Adam disregarded his trainer's plan, God's plan, and because of that, he suffered the consequences of his choices, right? Sin entered the world and broke perfection. In summary, don't overdo it. Rest. Also, number 2, have a plan that is designed for you and your fitness goals. And then, biggest key is follow it. If you don't, you'll likely just set yourself back and get tired, frustrated, and then injured. As always, go be awesome. All right, have Merry Christmas. Have a great New Year. We're going to the beach tomorrow. Show off the muscles, not really. Also, last thing, if you're interested in a personalized fitness plan that is customized for just you, please comment or message me. And I will be happy to hook you up and invite you in for a complimentary session for an assessment to see if we are a good fit. All right, this is Ken Lake with Just You Fitness with Salem. Go be awesome.